Well, hey, we're back. Thanks for sticking around for the second half of the Texas Internet Radio Chart. Top 20 Countdown Week 51. I'm your host, Mark Sebi. Merry Christmas to you, broadcasting on this Christmas Day. Yeah, that's when that program dropped, man. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas. If you're in it after Christmas, I hope you had a great Christmas on one of our awesome stations that's picking up the broadcast. Well, let's get back into it. We're down to the top 10. And speaking of number 10, stepping up 5 spots into the number 10 spot is Creed Fisher with Be the Hope.
In a world full of darkness, I still see the light. Get down on my knees and thank the Lord every night for always providing everything that I need. I feel the power of Jesus in this Bible I read. The hard times taking a toll. There's a war going on for my heart and my soul. Look up toward the sky, the King's still on his throne. Stand strong in your faith and be the hope. I've always loved the good old US of A. It comes from the heart when I stand up and say, I'll never run from the devil, oh no. I know the good Lord above is still the one in control. These hard times are taking a toll. There's a war going on for your heart and your soul. Look up toward the sky, the King's still on his throne. Stand strong in your faith and be the hope. These hard times are taking a toll. There's a war going on for my heart and my soul. Look up toward the sky, the King's still on his throne. Stand strong in your faith and be the hope. Look up toward the sky, the King's still on his throne. Stand strong in your faith and be the hope. Stand strong in your faith and be the hope.
Well, where exactly do you come in? Well, if you're Hayden Haddock, you moved up from number 16 and you're at the number 9 position this week. Here's Hayden Haddock with Where You Come In.
Sun is going down on old Aggie Town. It's time to grab my lucky straw hat. Throwback 105, pre-game natty lights. Then go and meet the boys down at the tap. It's turning you come in. Heaven help me, you're every man's dream. Breaking hearts in them blue jeans. Think this cowboy might need a girl to ride off in the sunset with. That's where you come in. That's where you come in. That look you threw my way hit like a hand grenade, and I know that this is my big chance. But you're way out of my league, and I got two left feet. But I'm about to ask for this dance, and everything is riding on, yes. And that's where you come in. Heaven help me, you're every man's dream. Breaking hearts in them blue jeans. Think this cowboy might need a girl to ride off in the sunset with. That's where you come in. That's where you come in. Heaven help me, you're every man's dream. Breaking hearts in them blue jeans. Think this cowboy might need a girl to ride off in the sunset with. That's where you come in. That's where you come in. Girl, I sure am glad that you came in. Come on!
Cody Ibbert's having a very Merry Christmas, moving up 3 spots into the number 8 position on the Texas Internet Radio Chart Top 20 Countdown with his song, The Truth. Merry Christmas, Cody.
You fly those curtains wide open and hope that he ain't there when I leave. You say a prayer when it's over, tell yourself you don't need me. And I always end up the bad guy. I don't know why I keep on coming round. You can say whatever you want, girl. The silence always seems to hold us down. So how high do we got to get to find that cloud we've been missing? And how long is it gonna take to get your heart to listen to the truth? I've told myself to move forward too many times I can't keep count. But every time I think I'm over you, I end up back inside this house. So how high do we got to get to find that cloud we've been missing? And how long is it gonna take to get your heart to listen to the truth?
Moving up 2 spots this week into the number 7 position on the chart, Jake Bush with Gravity in You. Hey, Jake, Merry Christmas to you and your family, brother, and to the band.
If you didn't hold me in my place, I swear I'd come untethered, like a feather float away, and drift along on any old wind, and a tangle in a tumble, and a circle in a spin. The only thing that keeps my feet on the ground, that keeps my world from winding up upside down. Will I be in the clouds or sitting on some bar stool? If you don't think I thank God, girl, I do, for gravity in you. I've been whiskey low a time or two, been high enough to reach right up and touch the howling moon. I can still rock and roll for what it's worth, but you catch me and you kiss me and you bring me back to earth. The only thing that keeps my feet on the ground, that keeps my world from winding up upside down. I'll be in the clouds or sitting on some bar stool. If you don't think I thank God, girl, I do, for gravity in you. Fill my place with all your things, tie me down with all your strings. Girl, I don't need wings when I've got you. The only thing that keeps my feet on the ground, that keeps my world from winding up upside down. Well, I'll be in the clouds or sitting on some bar stool. If you don't think I thank God, girl, I do, for gravity in you. Gravity in you. Gravity in you.
John Wolfe drops a couple spots to number 6 this week with Heart to Steel Tonight.
Hurry up, 5 o'clock. I gotta get on down the road, clean up my old truck, get dressed, get ready to go. Hurry up, sunset. Hurry up, stars, come on out. I got a girl I'm dying to see, I can't quit thinking about. She got a kiss, and I wanna taste it. She got a name I just love saying, a smile that keeps me messed up, a story I wanna know the rest of. I gotta get these 4 wheels turning, make sure this night is perfect. Hope every word rolls off my lips just right. I got a heart to steal tonight. I'm gonna keep it real, no tricks up my sleeve. I'm gonna mean just what I say and say just what I mean. So come on, man in the moon, light up the top of that hill, 'cause that's where it's all going down. I'm gonna tell her how I feel.
my lips just right. I got a heart to steal tonight. I got a heart to steal tonight. I can see me and her thick as thieves, wrapped up in a midnight breeze. Come on, lucky stars, shine down on me. She got a kiss and I wanna taste it. She got a name I just love saying. A smile that keeps me messed up. A story I wanna know the rest of. I gotta get these four wheels turning. Make sure this night is perfect. Hope every word rolls off my lips just right. I got a heart to steal tonight. I got a heart to steal tonight. I got a heart to steal tonight. I got a heart to steal tonight.
Well, that brings us to a flashback country moment, and I wanted to pay homage to the late and great Charlie Pride. 2020 has been full of a lot of losses, but this one hit me a little personal. Charlie, God bless you and your family, and thank you for all the great music for all the years. I thought we'd feature this week his song, one of my favorites. Is anyone going to San Antonio?
Dripping off the brim of my hat, sure is cold today. Here I am walking down 66, wish she hadn't done me that way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside park, a man could wake up dead. But it sure seems warmer than it did sleeping in our king-size bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Wind whipping down the neck of my shirt like I ain't got nothing on. But I'd rather fight the wind and rain than what I've been fighting at home. Yonder comes a truck with the U.S. mail, people writing letters back home. Tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll still be just as gone. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her.
Silver bell, silver bells. Just kidding, guys. I won't do that to you. But Merry Christmas to you from the Texas Internet Radio Chart and the Texas Internet Radio Chart Top 20 Countdown. We're wishing all of y'all a great, happy holiday. What a beautiful day it is here on Christmas. I hope you're enjoying listening to the program. Again, if you're catching it outside of Christmas Day, let the spirit ring through on into the new year as you're listening to it on one of our fine affiliate stations. This week's countdown is brought to you by the official hot sauce of the Texas Internet Radio Chart Top 20 Countdown, Swindle Sauce, Macho Verde. If you want to spice up your Christmas, That's one great way to do it. Go visit our friends at Swindle Sauce and get Richard to help you out. You can check out from Facebook right there. He's got 3 wonderful sauces right now, but I recommend that Macho Verde. Goes great on anything. All right, so let's do a little Drew Moreland. Bubba shot a reindeer for a little Christmas jam.
Southern Christmas night, Santa and a sleigh were about mid-flight, making his yearly Christmas run, a couple thousand miles and he'd be done. Bubba was a God-fearing good old boy, sipping on a flask of Christmas joy, rifle on his lap for a late booze cruise, he's shooting anything that moves. Bubba shot a reindeer on Christmas night, saw a red dot glowing in his sights. Was the worst time for the first time that he aimed just right. So Bubba shot a reindeer on Christmas night. Bubba didn't have no Christmas tree, just some mossy oak camo and a 243. Had a bad deer season up till now, but he shot himself a big one and felt so proud. When Santa hit the ground, he lost his cool, swung a southpaw at that redneck fool. The kids would never get their presents now, so he punched Bubba in his mouth. Bubba shot a reindeer on Christmas night, saw a red dot glowing in his sights. Was the worst time for the first time that he aimed just right. When Bubba shot a reindeer on Christmas night. Once he realized just what he did, Bubba felt bad for all them kids. Put the reindeer in the pens with the old coon hounds, threw the presents in the truck and they headed into town. Bubba shot a reindeer on Christmas night, did everything that he could to make things right. Bubba helped old Santa with that extra distance, so all the children could have a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Well, we're in the home stretch here on this lovely Christmas edition of the Texas Internet Radio Chart Top 20 Countdown. And in at number 5, moving up 2 this week, Caleb McIntyre with Plano, Texas.
I've seen the world, yeah, enough to know that everything, it's gonna come and go. So I just sing my songs like I've always done, from the break of day until that setting sun.
'cause I'm just plain old Texas, set in my ways, chiseled like stone. I ain't gonna change the way my life is, 'cause baby, I'm just plain old, yeah, plain old Texas. I still love the way the dirt road feels in my pickup truck, underneath my wheels, and the sound of a fiddle in a honky-tonk. Got everything right here I could ever want. Yeah, 'cause I'm just plain old Texas, set in my ways and chiseled like stone. I ain't gonna change the way my life is, 'cause I'm just plain old, I'm plain old Texas. I'm just plain old Texas, set in my ways and chiseled like stone. Ain't gonna change the way my life is, 'cause baby, I'm just plain old Texas. I'm just plain old, I'm plain old Texas.
Dustin Saunier moves up one spot into the number 4 position with Missing You, Mississippi.
Said you wanted things that sparkle, and I could never buy a diamond ring. I guess cowboy boots and houses in the country never really were your kind of thing. You swore up and down you didn't want to leave me, you had to go and find some brighter lights. I hope you know that I will always love you. Pray to God you'll find a better life. Just remember, you can get lost in Austin, lose your way in LA, go nowhere in New Orleans, same old San Francisco Bay. If you ever do get lonely, well, you know right where I'll be, all alone in Missing You, Mississippi. City gets cold in the winter. I know Chicago's sure to blow your mind. It hurts because I want so bad to hold you, and I know you feel the same from time to time. But if by chance you
you're ever down in Dallas, or find yourself sad in San Antonio, girl, you know I'll always leave a light on. Maybe pack your bags and come back home. 'Cause I know you can get lost in Boston, lose your faith in Santa Fe, go nowhere up in Nashville, waste your time on Tampa Bay. If you ever do get lonely, well, you know right where I'll be, all alone, missing you, Mississippi. I'm all alone, missing you, Mississippi.
Our former number one moves down 2 spots. David Adam Burns with Old School. He held the number one for 2 weeks. Congratulations, David, and Merry Christmas to you and your family and your band.
If you want to talk to her, well, you better have something to say. Something sweet that'll make her smile. If you can't, no way she'll remember your name. There ain't a pickup line out there that she ain't heard from a guy wearing jeans just as tight as hers. To get a girl like that, you're gonna have to step up your game and throw it on back with some old school moves. I'm talking Conway smooth. Lay on the laid back, go on and make that kiss last longer. Yeah, women don't hate that. Don't call her hot, call her beautiful. Let her walk through a door that you don't pull. How to make her fall in love ain't nothing new. It's all about them old school moves. If you wanna hold her body, well, first you gotta hold her hand. And if you want her head on your shoulder, better know how to slow song country dance. She don't wanna watch you whip or watch you nay-nay. She don't give a she's looking for Patrick Swayze. Most of the boys she runs across don't stand a chance. They don't understand them old school moves. Yeah, Conway smooth. Lay on the laid back, go on and make that kiss last longer. Yeah, women don't hate that. Don't call her hot, call her beautiful. Let her walk through a door that you don't pull. How to make her fall in love ain't nothing new. It's all about the old school moves. Kiss lasts longer, yeah, women don't hate that. Don't call her hot, call her beautiful. Let her walk through a door that you don't pull. How to make her fall in love ain't nothing new. It's all about them old school moves. Yeah, old school moves.
Oh, Curtis Grimes holding strong at the number 2 spot this week. Still a little country left.
In Greentown, Indiana, there's still a little 4-H fair. A pageant queen and a tractor pull with a kid show and a steer. And corn on the cob, fresh as you can get. There's still a little country left. A young girl rides in the arena at a rodeo in Cave Creek. Old Glory waves,
she starts to sing, oh say can you see, they all stand and cover hearts with cowboy hats. There's still a little country left. If you get off the interstate and travel down the old 2-lane, you're gonna find it's still alive and well. Stop in and have a sweet tea, take a look around here and you're gonna see the whole world ain't gone all the way to hell. Or at least not yet. No, there's still a little country left. As long as there's a dance hall with sawdust on the floor, some kid up on a hardwood stage pouring out his soul, with that old guitar strapped across his chest, there's still a little country left. So get off of the interstate and travel down the old 2-lane, you're gonna find it's still alive and well. Stop in and have a sweet tea, take a look around here and you're gonna see the whole world ain't gone all the way to hell. At least not yet. No, there's still a little country left. On a courthouse square in Texas, there's an old-fashioned barbershop pole that still spins and shows its colors. And deep in my heart I know that our old red, white, and blue ain't dead. As long as folks still make a living with calloused hands. And there's an FM station taking my request. Yeah, there's still a little country left. Yeah, there's still a little country left. There's still a little country left.
Well, that brings us to our number one song of the week. Ben, can I get a drum roll, please? And our number one song of the week, back at number one. Moving up two this week, John Stork with Another Town. Congratulations, John.
Another midnight cigarette drags me out of my bed, like I got more than I want to. Ain't no rest for a heart on the mend. I wish I could wave a white flag, meet you in the middle somehow. But time don't stop for a working man. Gotta clock in on the other side of town. We can't all just pack up and head out. No, I can't afford to be that blue right now. I wish I could call in, maybe talk to a friend. Most of them have checked out since you went and found yourself another town. Ain't that much has changed since you rode the only horse on out. Two swinging lights burning through the night. Population, one angel down. This ain't Hollywood, and I ain't James Dean. Gotta keep rolling, can't cut the scene. to a friend, most of them have checked out since you went and found yourself another town. Gotta keep it rolling, can't cut the seams. We can't all just pack up and head out. No, I can't afford to be that blue right now. I wish I could call in, maybe talk to a friend. Most of them have checked out since you went and found yourself another town.
Well, I'd like to thank all of y'all for tuning in to the Texas Internet Radio Chart Top 20 Countdown. Before we get out of here this week, I wanted to share a little bit of Christmas cheer. What I mean by that, 2020 has been a nightmare of a year for most of us. And I think we could all end with a little bit of Christmas humor. You know, always tradition that I get to listen to Cheech and Chong, Santa Claus and his old lady, at least once on Christmas Day. So I wanted to share that with you. So get cozy by that fireplace and enjoy a little Christmas humor.
Mamacita, ¿dónde está Santa Claus? The vato with a bony knees, he's coming down the street with no shoes on his feet, and he's going to... No, that ain't it. Mamacita, ¿dónde está Santa Claus? The guy with the hair on his jaws, Hey, man, come over here, man. I need some help, man.
Yeah, man, I can dig that. Like, what are you doing, man?
I'm trying to write a song about Santa Claus, man, but it's not coming out.
About who, man?
About Santa Claus, man. You know, Santa Claus,
Oh,
man.
yeah, man. I played with those dudes, man.
What?
Yeah, last year at the Fillmore, man. Me and the bass player sat in, man.
Oh, hey, man, you think Santa Claus is a groove, huh? No, it's not a groove, man.
Would they break up,
Oh,
man?
no, man, it's one guy, man. You know, he had a red suit on, man, with black patent leather shoes. You know the guy, man?
Oh, yeah. He's with Motown, ain't he?
No, man.
Yeah, I
he's
played
not-
with that dude, too, man.
No,
Yeah, he's a good singer, man.
No, hold on, man. He's not with Motown, man.
Well, then he's with Buddha, man.
Oh, man, you don't know who Santa Claus is, man.
Yeah, well, I'm not from here, man. Like, I'm from Pittsburgh, man. I don't know too many local dudes.
Oh, I see. Well, hey, man, sit back and relax, and I'll tell you the story about Santa Claus, man. Listen, once upon a time, about 5 years ago, there was this groovy dude, and his name was Santa Claus, you know? And he used to live over in the projects with his old lady. And they had a pretty good thing together because his old lady was really fine, and she could cook and all that stuff like that. You know, like she made the best brownies in town, man. Oh, I could remember them now, man. I could eat one of them, man.
Wow, did you know these people, man?
Oh, yeah, man. They used to live next door to me, you know, until they got kicked out, man.
What, they got kicked out of the projects, man?
Yeah, you know what happened, man? They used to live with all these midgets, you know? And the midgets used to make a lot of noise, you know, like pounding and hammering and pounding all night, man. Wow.
Typical freaks,
Oh,
man.
yeah, man. They were really freaks, man. As a matter of fact, they all moved up north together, you know?
Or they have to go get their head together, man.
Yeah, get their head together, man. And they started a commune, you know? It was called the Santa Claus and His Old Lady commune. It was a real famous one up there, man. And they used to sit around and groove all the time, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Really good time, man.
Hey,
They used
that
to
sounds
eat the-
heavy.
Yeah, eat the brownies, man. They drink the tea, man. And what they did most of the time, though, was make a lot of goodies, you know?
Oh, yeah. And they had everything they needed. They only needed to come into town maybe once a year or something like that.
Pick up the welfare check and the food stamp.
Yeah, man. No, what they did, man, is once a year, when they made all the goodies, they used to put them in a big chopping bag, and then they used to take the chopping bag and deliver them to all the boys and girls all the way around the world,
Hey,
man.
well, that's it, man.
Yeah,
that sounds
they
real
were
nice.
groovy. Oh, yeah, they were really nice people, man. And so much class, man. They had so much class, like even take the way they used to deliver the toys, It's like Santa Claus used to have this really sharp short, man, It was lowered to the ground, had twice pipes, candy apple red, and button tuck. Ooh, clean.
Yeah, that sounds like a hip snowmobile, man.
No, it wasn't a snowmobile. It was a sled, One of those big sleds, And he used to have it pulled by some reindeers, like reindeers.
Some what, man?
Some reindeers, He used to hook them onto the sled, and then he used to stand up inside the sled and hold onto the reins, and then call out their names like on Donner, on Blitzen, on Chewy, on Tavo, come on, Beto. And then the reindeers used to take off into the sky and fly across the sky, man.
Wow, man, that's far out, man.
Yeah, and then when they flied across the sky, they used to come down to places like Chicago, LA, Nueva York, and Pacoima, and all those places, and then land on top of people's roofs. And then old Santa Claus would make himself real small, like a real small guy, and he'd come down the chimney, and then he would give you all the stuff that he made, man. And dig this, man, he did it all in one night, man.
Hey, just a minute, man. Now, how'd he do that, man?
Oh, well, man, he took the freeway. How else, man?
No, man. No, man. How did he do all that other stuff, man? Like, how'd he make himself small, man? And how'd he get the reindeer off the ground, man?
Oh, well, man, he had some magic dust, man.
Some magic dust?
Yeah, magic dust. He used to give a little bit to the reindeer, a little bit to Santa Claus, a little bit more for Santa Claus, a little bit more.
And this would get the reindeer off, man?
Oh, got him off, man. Are you kidding, man? They flew all the way around the world, man.
Hey, that's far out, man. Hey, how come I've never met this dude, man?
Oh, man, he doesn't do that bit anymore, man. It got too dangerous, man.
Yeah, I can dig that, man, because that's a dangerous bit, man.
Yeah, let me tell you, it sure was, man. Like, just 2 years ago, man, he got stopped at the border, and they took him into another room and took off his clothes, man, and searched him and searched his bag of goodies, man. And then when he was leaving, man, he was flying through the air, somebody took a shot at his reindeer,
Oh, that's a drag,
Yeah,
man.
it really was, man. And then, man, he went down south, man, and they tried to cut off his hair and his beard, man. And all the time he was getting stopped and pulled over and asked for his ID, man. Just everywhere he went, he ran into too much recession, man.
No, man, you mean he ran into too much repression, man.
Repression, recession, man. It's all the same thing, man.
Yeah, man. It's a drag, man, because we could sure use a dude like that right now.
Oh, well, he still comes around, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but he comes in disguises now.
Oh, he went underground.
Yeah, underground, man.
I can dig it.
Yeah, hey, but you want to see his disguise, man. Nobody would ever know it was him, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's got a job in front of the department store, ringing this bell and playing this tambourine next to this black pot,
Oh, I seen the dude.
Yeah,
man.
you know who I'm talking about, man.
Man.
Yeah.
I played with that cat last year, man.
What?
Yeah, we played in front of a store, man. We made a lot of
Oh,
bread,
hey,
man.
wait a minute, man. Santa Claus is not a musician, man.
I'm hip, man. That cat didn't know any tunes, man.
Oh, hey, wait a minute, man. No, he's not into that at all, man.
No, I played with this dude.
Are you sure?
Well, I certainly hope everyone has had a very, very blessed and Merry Christmas. And I'm wishing you all a very Happy New Year. Thanks for tuning in to the Week 51, the Christmas edition of the Texas Internet Radio Chart Top 20 Countdown. We'll see you next time. Well, that's going to wrap it up this week for the Texas Internet Radio Chart Top 20 Countdown. I'm your host, Mark Sebi. Catch us next week so we can do this all over again. And hey, let's give a little thanks to our internet radio station panel here. Texas 46 Radio, Texas Internet Radio, Texas Country.live, Fun Indie Radio, Rebecca Creek Radio, Texas Radio 1, Troubadour Country Radio, KTRR, True Texas Radio, Real Texas Radio, Texas Homegrown Radio, Texas Red Hot Radio, UValleYradio.net, and Made in Texas Radio. Pure Country 100, welcome aboard. Texas Red Rock Radio, welcome aboard. And welcome back, the new Big Texas Radio. A very special thanks to Ben Solomon, our producer and editor, that makes all the magic and makes me sound great. Thank you so much, Ben, for all you do for Texas Internet Radio Top 20 Countdown and the Texas Internet Radio Chart. At the Texas Internet Radio Chart, we are gearing up for our first annual Texas Internet Radio Chart Awards ceremony. It's going to be held Sunday, May 16th at Rebecca Creek Distillery. Our headliner is Scotty Alexander. We also have performances from Taylor D, Mike Donnell Band. And we've got a lot of details to come. Log on to www.texasinternetradio.chart.com for more details. General admission tickets will only be $10, and tickets the day of the event will be $20. Again, check out our website and see what's going on as we announce the lineup and exciting things. The Texas Internet Radio Chart Top 20 Countdown is sponsored by Nextcast Internet Radio Automation Software and Stream Monitor. All of our stations are monitored by their software and spins are calculated that way. That just means if they didn't spin it, we aren't reporting it. Well, we're getting out of here this week. I'm Mark Sebi. I'm signing off, and thanks for tuning in, and thanks for all the support and everything you do for all the Texas musicians and the Texas music scene. We'll catch you next week on the Texas Internet Radio Chart Top 20 Countdown. Hey, y'all be good to each other, and God bless all of you, and God bless America.